matter of time before they raid this dig site.
Hey, Lloyd! Can't believe you're actually racing Red Team. You should get comfortable. We'll go till nightfall.
Whoa!
Now that's a track.
You know I'm going out there to win. But if I don't, you better make sure you beat him for me.
You got it. Good luck.
The night begs for blood and machine oil. You ready to ride?
I'm ready. Gotcha now! Yeah! Gotcha! Yeah! Gonna bring you down! Right, next idea. Yeah, let's go! Almost made it.
That sting you feel? Let it run through you. Use it in the next race.
I'm ready.
Pity. I thought you had me this time.
Let's ride. Gonna bring you death! Yeah! Like that? Almost made it.
Pity. I thought you had me this time.
Let's ride. Gotcha now!
Pity. I thought you had me this time.
I need to get going. I'll see if I can come back later.
I can wait. I know you'll be working. To feel the touch of death out on that track. That's why you're here, no?
Let's ride.
That was a well-earned victory. One that merits speaking face to face.
Nell?
You have to admit, I put on a good show.
Except for the part where you try to run me off the track.
A reunion with an old partner deserves more than a handshake, don't you think?
We killed bandits together, Nil. For different reasons. I'm not sure we were partners.
I am. Now more than ever. Especially since we've moved on to something even more entertaining.
So, the mask, the armor... You knew the Tenakth would never let a Karja join a race.
When I returned to the Forbidden West, I knew that walking the clan lands would attract as much blood as my bow could handle. And it did. But I realized that if I wanted to ride with the Tenakth, it wouldn't do to indulge in petty duels. I mean, you can't race with the dead.
So you restrained yourself? Sort of.
There's no restraint on the track. Who knows, though? One day, the mask may no longer be necessary. After all, everyone here knows me by the speed of my mount and the sting of my arrows. and the Tanakh to respect victory even more than they cherish their feuds. But for now, it keeps the children entertained.
How are you even here?
I won't bore you with the details. It's enough to say that you left Meridian a land of peace. And a man with a bow can go restless in such a place, so I traveled my old haunts for a while.
You've been to the Forbidden West before?
During the Red Raids, yes. I have fond memories of that campaign.
I'm not sure fond is the word I'd use.
I did what was acceptable at the time. Some might call it excess, but I think the Tanakh understood. They relish the kill, and grasp the need of it. That's a language we can both speak.
I wish I could say you were wrong. So... racing?
Ah, yes, a surprise for me as well. By chance or fate, I found myself wandering the desert, thirsty for a thrill. And then I saw the riders. A glint of steel at high speed, metal haunches splashed with blood. I admit I was smitten. To ride the edge between life and death, now that is a beautiful thing.
I guess that's one way to describe it. You always said that the thrill of the kill was too sharp to deny. It's hard to believe you've left that life behind.
I still hear the call, when the blood boils and the bowstring tightens. But then I race. The threat of every turn, each well-placed strike, the arrow that grazes the skin. It's a dance that holds death close, at the perfect distance, repeatable and therefore perpetual. And I get to share it with fellow riders who appreciate the flavor of blood and steel. It's enough to soothe a man's demons. I believe you know this, or else you wouldn't be here.
I think my demons are slightly different from yours, Nil. I'm glad you found your thing, Nil. Relieved, actually. I think.
Don't worry. Nothing will ever quite replace our partnership.
I wasn't worried.
You know, you could always join us. Live without the restraints of whatever narrow path you've carved out for yourself these days.
Thank you for the offer, but I think I'm good.
As expected. But you can always find me on the track if you need a release. And I promise to never go easy on you.
I know that's supposed to mean something nice, so, thanks.
Hey, Red Teeth! Stop hogging all the attention. Aloy, you want to celebrate with us too, right?
I'll leave you to it. See you when you feel the need, Aloy.
So, you gonna tell us what's under the mask or what?
Sorry, winners only.
Worth a try.
Don't celebrate for too long. Tracks don't race themselves, you know.
Just try not to kill each other before I get there.
Never thought there were this many ruins down here.
Yeah, gives me the creeps.
Want me to hold you?
Never doubted you for a second, Aloy. This is a nice track, for sure. But I'm always on the lookout for the next challenge. This much sand can't be good for the mounts. Never
It puts
doubted
up with
for
you,
a second.
it can handle a little sand. Person makes their own clan fresh meat. You're a part of ours now. So there is a racer in there after all. Who would have known?
Don't think I've ever been this far into the desert.
It's a dangerous place. It makes for a nice view.
person makes their own clan fresh meat. You are a part of ours now.
If you can beat Red Teeth, maybe there's still hope for me. Probably not.
I think this might be my favorite track yet.
For once, we agree. I always thought we were the only ones crazy enough to do what we do. I'm glad I was wrong. If you can beat Red Teeth, maybe there's still hope for me. Probably not.
You wait until you're past the last bend. Then you let the blaze kick in.
I say if you've got the speed, use it.
Give yourself room to breathe.
You know, maybe it's a good thing we didn't kill you when we first met. Looks like you're the one to beat now, fresh meat.
I think if I could get enough ink to do it, I would. Paint our mounts, I mean.
Would be a good way to claim them as our own, I guess.
I'm just saying it's a possibility.
Red Teeth isn't hiding actual red teeth under that mask.
How would you know?
I just do. I think.
This is a nice track, for sure. But I'm always on the lookout for the next challenge.
Do you smell that? The scent of blood sinking into sand. Invigorating, isn't it?
I need to get going. I'll see if I can come back later.
I can wait. I know you'll be working. To feel the touch of death out on that track. That's why you're here, no?
I have to go now, but I'll see if I can come back later.
Waiting will make the ride all the sweeter. Here to unleash your demons. It always makes for quite a sight.
I have to do something first.
Take your time. Relish the anticipation. To feel the touch of death out on that track. That's why you're here, no?
I need to get going. I'll see if I can come back later.
I can wait. I know you'll be working.
stay here.
Walked it up, huh?
So, how about all this sand, huh?
Morgan talked you into one of his
Yeah.
bizarre experiments.
And this
again,
heat.
didn't
Oh
he?
yeah, this heat. It's really hot.
Still flamed. Look what the desert winds blew in.
I'm standing right here, Porgy.
Stop calling me that.
You used to love that name. Porgy's lucky I came out west. This place needs a lot of work.
Ha! You should have seen when we first got here. It was just a puddle in the sand.
Well, this ain't much of an improvement.
You really set things right around here, Steel Flame. For the delve, and with my sister.
I could use your insights later on.
Thank you, Aloy.
Steel Flame! Look what the desert winds blew in.
I'm standing right here, Porgy.
Stop calling me that.
You used to love that name.
Those poor people got ambushed, and Porgif only thinks of his business.
What do you think those lights used to be used for? Shows? Decorations? Parties?
Happy hunting to you, Red.
Wish Amadas had stuck around. He seemed like a decent sort. Little bit more rest and then I'm back out there.
Looking sharp as ever.
The old ones really went all out with these lights, eh?
You know, it's not so bad out here. Lots of open space. Wish Amadas had stuck around. He seemed like a decent sort.
I wish I could have seen this place in
Sorry, Red. Place has been quieter than a bar with a dry tap. No news from me, I'm afraid, Red.
You're back.
That girl was wound up tighter than a twisted spring. She didn't have to hit me.
Well, she didn't like you going through her parcels. She warned you. Twice.
I was just curious, is all. There's a lot of odd gear in there.
Well, thanks to you, she bolted like a hare on fire. Now she's in the wilds, all alone. Forge knows all the things that could kill her out there.
Someone ran off?
Never got her name. Kept quiet. Couldn't tell if she was shy or scared. All I know is she didn't want anyone near her things.
That's for sure. I was just curious, is all. She didn't have to slug me.
Your glass jaw ain't the problem, lugnut. The girl is. All alone in the bush. And this is Tanakh territory.
Which way did she go?
West, up the slope. Look for her if you can.
I will.
Careful now. Girl's maladjusted.
If I have to eat boar stew one more time...
No wonder the girl ran. You have that effect on people, Jorund.
You're still here?
The girl ran west. Look for her if you can.
Just watch out for her right hook.
Wouldn't mind all this sitting around if I had a cold ale.
Find that girl yet?
Oh, give it up. She's a goner.
Heard the Savior climbs tall next. The girl ran west. Look for her if you can.
Just watch out for her right hook.
You're back. Happy hunting to you, Red. Oh, I could use your insights later on.
wings holding up? Looks like an Oseram camp. But where is everyone? My focus might show me more. There's some kind of green crystal here. Looks like there's a trail of it I can follow. It'll make an interesting color for my armor. A lot of this green crystal. Whoever made camp here must have found a large deposit. A dead Oseram. And some equipment around that pool. Are they mining for the green crystal underwater? No wounds. I think he drowned. What was he doing in the pool? Looks like he got caught under some debris and couldn't get back to the surface. More of this stuff. Guess these Oseram were trying to scrape up every last piece of it. And now this cavern's a watery grave. What a waste. The Oseram I met said someone in their crew ran off in this direction. I should keep my eyes open. Frost isn't gonna do much. I think she's gonna need some help.
Hey, you!
Is it safe? Did they get to it? Please be intact. Please. I should make sure she's okay.
Supply drop required. Oh. Praise God. I left a note for you.
Yes, it's still working.
142. Supply drop required.
All right. Wire the spike is still intact. Rig's still playing. You okay there? You took out those machines. I'm grateful, but you should go now. There's nothing to see here. So this rig of yours, it's receiving sound through that wire from the thing up on the cliff, what you call a spike. But the message is only a fragment, and you're trying to pick up the whole thing? How did you figure all that out? I've learned a few things in my travels. If you want, we could talk about it. Maybe I can help? You do seem downright knowledgeable. So go ahead. Shoot. How did you first hear the message? I used to be a smith up in the claim. Wasn't an easy life. A lot of hard work without much to show for it. Then, one day, I heard a whisper coming from a steel rod. Faint, like the last fingers of steam coming off a cooling forge. When I moved the rod around, the whispers got louder. I did some tinkering, built my rig, and did my best to follow that sound. Further west I came, the stronger it got. Then I found that spike up there. When I hooked up my rig, the words were clearer than ever. What do you think the message is? I don't know. There's something sad about it. Feels like it's from one lost soul to another. I'd sure like to know what it means. Your rig's impressive. How does it work? Well, like you said, the spike up there seems to capture the sound. It travels by wire down to my contraption. I put some coils in there and a light sheet of metal that vibrates, making the sound louder. I'm not exactly sure why it works, but it just does. And you set it up out here all alone? I'm not the trusting type. Pretty much everything I do is all alone. You're no ordinary tinker. Didn't used to be a tinker at all. More of a metal worker. Came from Mainspring. I can weld a seam so fine you could barely see it. Not that I ever got any credit for it. You see, up there, you've got to be a man to get ahead. I once had a shot at joining a first-rate crew with one of the best forges in the claim. But I didn't get the job. My own brother wouldn't vouch for me just because I'm of the female persuasion. Anyhow, At least out here, I don't have to worry about any mainspring men talking down to me. Sounds like you're still mad at your brother. Some days I am. Other days, I miss him. He's passed on, you see. He didn't have the guts to go against the blast of the bellows and vouch for a lady. Even his own sister. It was cowardly, and I told him so. In fact, I told him we weren't family no more. But over time, I've had cause to regret it. He wasn't a bad sort. He knew how to make me smile when he wasn't being such a lout. I'm sorry he's gone. Yeah. So am I. Blast it all. Let me have a look at that spike. I might be able to pick up more of that message. How? Let's just say I have a rig of my own. I didn't know Nora were tinkers. They're not, but I am, in a way. Be right back. Well, okay then. I guess. Just follow the wire to the spike at the top. And please, just don't break anything. Well now, you're back. Well, I gotta go. Of course you do. Better get climbing. Gotta give her credit, lugging all that wire up a cliff wall. There's the spike. Make a better reception if I'm next to it. Enduring victory. Interesting. Can't seem to get a fix on where the signal's coming from, though. Well, better let the Tinker know I got a bit more of the message. This ought to be a good shortcut. Your rig is picking up an old world message. A recording of some kind. Thought as much. Did you hear more of it? A bit. It was recorded during a war. A bad one. Maybe that's why it sounds so darn sad. There's something about it that makes me think of my late brother. May his ashes stay warm in the forge. Not sure why, exactly. I still can't get a fix on the source. Well, the words grew stronger when I got out here. What if you moved the rig now? Try to see if you can get a stronger signal elsewhere. Even if I could dodge the Tenakth and the machines, I can't lose that spike. Nothing else pulls down the words better. Okay. If it's an old world message, then let's try old world methods. They used to pinpoint signals by listening for them at 3 different spots. The taller the better. And then they combined the information and used it to find the source. And you can do that? I think so. But your spike is only 1 spot. I need 2 more, both up high. Oh. Well, there's a big bright tower in the Tenakth territory north of here. Yeah, that should work. I have another spot in mind, near a place I'm, camping. Wait. I don't know your name. Or why you do all of this for someone you just met. Aloy. And because I want to know what's out there. Same as you. Selga. And when you find it, Aloy, I'd be eager to hear what it is. Need a job about something else? I'll see you later, okay? Watch yourself out there, Aloy. Acid will eat right through that metal.
Talk yourself up all you want. Sell this on board.
That tower should help me pinpoint Silga's signal.
There you go.
What's going on here?
Close combat training. Fighting at long range is a good strategy for machines. But fighting an enemy soldier means getting up in their face. I'm Lee Roque. I run the training pit here in Scalding Spear. And you're the one who wiped out Regala's machines. Flew on the wings of the Ten and defeated her in single combat. Pretty damn impressive for an Outlander. You can train here if you like, but you're only allowed your spear and a practice bow in the pit. Everything else stays with me. And if you're looking to test your fighting skills, I also offer challenges. Complete all of them, and you'll get to go up against me.
And what happens if I beat you?
I'll grant you a mark to prove you've mastered this training pit. If you earn marks from me and the pit masters of the Bulwark and Thornmarsh, you'll earn the right to challenge the Enduring.
I think I've heard of the Enduring. Some kind of Tanox trainer?
More than just a trainer. The Enduring is a legendary fighter among the clans. The Master of Masters. Only those who prove themselves in the pits get to train with the Enduring.
Including Outlanders?
You're no ordinary Outlander. So, what will it be? Should you want to practice or take on a challenge, just let me know. Just as you can combine single attacks, you can also chain combinations. Try it with this one. Something different. I want you to practice using aerial slash to chain into an aerial shot.
Strike! Come at me! You delivered that well.
All right. I yield. That was a good fight. Pretty sure I'll have a bruise to remember it by. Here. A mark as promised.
Thanks. One down, I guess?
Go to the training pits in the Bulwark and Thornmarsh. Earn their marks. Then you can challenge the Enduring. Few have ever done so. But I think you might have a shot. And if you want to train more or take on another challenge, let me know. The pit will always welcome you.
Another time, Lyricae.
Very well, then. So, the victor of the desert pit returns. Here to train more?
I'll be going.
Let me know if you want to train in the pit again.
Your trade is welcome, Outlander. I've been working on that. Hope you like it.
I heard they finally got the ballista in the arena.
You can walk proudly, Outlander.
Honor and strength.
May your blade come true. In the name of the Ten.
I'm bored.
Outlander.
Anybody up for a game of Machine Strike?
We
playing or what?
Seems regard.
Game on. You're up. Off the board you go. What should I do? I think I'm done here. And the game is yours. Guess I can't win every time. This is gonna be fun. Me again. Let's go. That's it for me. Here I go. You go now. A mighty blow. Your turn. That's it. You win. Thanks for a good game. I'm feeling lucky. Let's go. I think I'm done here. My turn. That's it for me. Out you go. Me again. Let's go. You go now. Don't get too comfortable with those victory points. I'm here to win. My turn. You're up. Looks like you win. Here, you ought to have this now that you've beaten me on all my boards. Thanks for stopping by.
Chief Regala, together.
Board set.
This is your opportunity to buy fine goods, Outlander.
An honor, Aloy.
Just did a tall neck start roaming around near the footprints?
Yep, that's true. I could do that.
Sandstorms keep getting worse. They're just brothers.
As one enemy falls, another rises. We must look to the future.
Outlander. The craft of the Canucks awaits you.
Gotta climb up to look for Silga's signal. But where to start?
As I predicted, rescuing the kid went over pretty well. Don't worry, I gave you your fair share of the credit for finding this little guy. I am trying hard to live up to the job. And to your example, Desert Flame. I am trying hard to live up to the job. And to your example, Desert Flame.
Oh, don't mind me. Just doing a little climb. Keep climbing to pinpoint that signal. Just a little higher. Almost there. Gets from my stash when I need it. Okay. Let's see if I can pick up Silga's signal.
Start 114 to endure inventory delivery. Supply drop beacon. Power. I'm freezing. The note.
Well, I got more of the message, but not enough to find the source yet. Climbing the mountain where my base is should finish the job. Dismount. Stretch my legs.
Your enemy is mine. It's an honor to greet you, Gal. Our strength. Careful now.
Whatever you want.
Yeah, I won't shut up about it.
One mark is good enough to challenge the well, if it isn't the Outlander, all blades against...
I found the green shine. Thanks for the tip. Are you sure you don't want anything for it?
Not a thing. Solsek and I have a life ahead of us because of you. May your blade be forever sharp. Your strength and courage inspires us. May your blade be forever sharp. Your strength and courage inspires us.
That's what the training's for.
Every Tanakh dreams of flight, I guess.
The chief would be dead by Regala's hand if it weren't for you. And now we must defeat Regala for good. Strike true.
There we go.
I see you, champion. Sit, please.
You shouldn't miss this chance to trade.
Choosing the right rations can be just as important to your chance of survival as choosing the right weapons. If you want food that'll save your life out in the wilds, go northwest to Saltbite. The cook there, Pintala, she'll whip up a meal for anyone who needs it, Tanakh or not.
I'll make sure to pay her a visit if I'm out that way.
Keep your eyes open out there, soldier.
This mountain. The southern face is my best bet for a climb if I want to get more of Silka's message. Just gotta look for a path. Fight or sneak past. find a good spot to pick up Silga's signal. This is quite a climb. I have to get higher to try and pinpoint Silga's signal. This mountain is tall. Looks like I have company. Need to climb higher. Okay, now to pick up the signal. Where's the best spot? I should try to find a good spot to pick up Silga's message.
Stark 142 to Enduring Victory, Reno. Supply drop beacon echo. Paul, I pray you get this safely. I left a note for you inside.
There. Found the signal's origin. It's not too far from here. I just need to get to it. Bet I'll get a nice view if I glide down from here. Machine can tough out the cold. Frost won't help. My focus is picking up the signal that Silga found. I need to clear out the machines before I can look for the source. scan for that signal now. See if I can locate the source. Oh, that looks promising. Right, into the water. There you are. Now, what's inside?
I couldn't raise you via focus. I hope this gets to you. Somehow. Along with the gear for the stand at the Reno line. Just wanted you to know that all the bitterness is water under the bridge. I only remember the good things. And I'll think about them when the darkness comes.
Sounds like she really cared about him. Silga will want to know about this. And she'll definitely be interested in the transmitter inside that's been sending the message. So must have left these flowers here. Where Varl fell? Made it. That was a long climb. Time to get off.
Aloy, the words stopped coming from the spike. What happened?
This is what was speaking to your rig. It's old world equipment used for communicating over long distances. The message must have shut off when I took it, but I heard the note the voice was talking about.
What was it?
During an ancient war, a woman was trying to deliver supplies to a man she knew. She wanted him to know that their past disagreements didn't matter in the big picture. That she'd be thinking of him when the end came.
Oh. I guess she and I are kin, of a sort. I wish I could give my brother a message like that. Tell him that I forgave him. He would have wanted that. I know. This man, the old one, did he ever hear the message?
I don't think so.
I guess that's often the way of it then. But still, with the power of that device you found, the sender had hope that he might have heard it. What a feat! To send messages near and far. Can I keep this? It's a treasure.
Of course.
Thank you. Sometimes people don't ever get to hear what they should. But with this thing, maybe I can get them talking to one another. From Mainspring, all the way to who knows where.
Hey, I found a few more things in the supply cache. Might be able to make something out of them. Can I use your workbench?
Sure. Yeah, right over there. Anytime, Aloy. It's all yours.
I think I know just what to do with these parts. That turned out well. Can't wait to try it.
Now, what secrets does this transmitter thing hold? I'll bet I can use it to put words of my own into the air. Maybe I can build a whole new rig with this transmitter. A lot smaller, and a lot stronger. With that relic you gave me, I'm pretty sure I can set up a spike that allows sending and receiving. Wouldn't that be something? Now, what secrets does this transmitter thing hold? I'll bet I can use it to put words of my own into the air.
Join them if I could.
You left Mars a lockbox behind?
I didn't expect a rock breaker to go attacking caravans. And besides, you got the lock open, didn't
The
you?
rebel outpost down, did you? Good.
Still
Only a
flame.
matter of
Look
time
what the
before we
desert
reach
wind
this
blew
dig
in.
site.
I'm standing right here, Porgy.
Stop calling me that.
You used to love that name.
Oh, hi!
The prospect of a good delve has me all fired up.
Hey, I found the woman who ran off. She's okay.
Good to hear.
Hey, I just hope she refrains from fisticuffs in the future.
Glad that runaway is safe.
I hope something happens today. Anything.
Good of you to look after that girl off in the wilds.
Ignoring me again?
Good of you to look after that girl off in the wilds.
The whole Vanguard. She took.
Not impressed with those lights at all.
Much better.
Keep their heads down! I'm coming! One cut at a time. Hang in there. He's your target. I'll cut you again!
Glide in.
Be ready. On my word.
Be patient. Ataxo! Come back!
You said we needed a vantage point.
I didn't say climb at all, Lek. Ataxo, watch for those machines.
Sounds like those Tanakh soldiers have gotten themselves in trouble.
Nora! We need to play!
I'm with you, Doctor.
Hit the weak points and we'll end this faster!
Stick with me! I stand with you!
Stick with me, Hitacho!
How many are there?
Stick with me, Hitacho!
Just try to stay out of trouble this time.
Doctor, you all right?
I'm here, Hitacho.
I put you in danger.
You
You put yourself in danger.
Her orders are to keep a watch on any rebel holdouts. I thought if we climbed that tall neck, we'd be in a good place to look for them.
Your first order is always to stay alive. You can't do your duty or complete your mission if you're dead. No one doubts your bravery or your skill as a warrior, Hatakto, but there is more to a warrior than the blade. There's more to honor than death.
That Nora warrior fights with bravery. She's fearless.
And she stayed alive by thinking. A warrior sees the battle, then they fight it.
You fight well. I can learn from you.
She wouldn't have had to fight if you'd stood back and thought. Your blade honors the Tanakh.
The thing you did with the... you know, when you... It was impressive to watch you fight. Watchfulness, blade, and courage. I think I see that now.
Hatakto's impulsive, but we'll make a soldier of him yet.